Listen to you, Stevie Lips.
Right here, I'm by my side. As long as it takes to get what's right for mine. And I won't be denied. 'Cause all I've got is and I will rise up. Break it up, break it down, break it roll, break it round. Like a chef, down a star, on your day, on your day. I'll sit right here and I will wait. Please show me for your last mistake. And I won't be denied. 'Cause all I've got is surrender. And I will rise up. Break it up, break it down, break it low, break it round. Like a chef, down a star, on your day, on your day. I'm control, fly away, down my down. It's your life, it's my way, it's my way, it's my life, it's your way. Drown like a cat, lost stop on a track for you go. Work it out, work it out, work it road, work it round like a cat, lost stop on a track for you go. Work it out, work it out, work it road, work it round like a cat, lost stop for you go.
Welcome, guys, to the last show. Before I get into all hoopla, if you guys don't know, every Tuesday I do a Tuesday Live show. I take all the big rock music headline stories that come out this week on thehour.com, blackwolf.net, and I take all the stories, but I take all the stories and I dissect them bit by bit by bit. But let's start off with the one biggest headline. Not This is one of the stories that just broke hours ago, courtesy of WrapUp.com. If you head over to WrapUp.com's website right now, they got a story that rapper Noah Piles, or Peels, whatever you want to call him. He went on part of this whole. He did a song that's based around Donald Sterling, who is the owner of the LA Clippers, who made racist remarks about people, about how they live, their color, their age, their race, whole 9 yards. And when news broke that Donald Sterling of the LA Clippers got suspended, banned for life for his whole racist remarks because of his ex-girlfriend, that he made remarks about black people, about telling his girlfriend at the time to not take pictures around black people and not bringing black people to any Clippers games. But when Rappo.com took a story of rapper Piles, he made a song that was based around Donald Sterling's remarks. If you want to see that story, hit to Rappo.com. Judas Priest. If you guys know the band Judas Priest, one of the longest reigning serving heavy metal hardcore bands, they have a brand new album out in its entirety. If you want to, the title is called Redeemer of Souls. It's the title track for the new Judas Priest album. If you want more information of that, hit to loudwork.com. Slayer. I have never thought I've seen this in a million years. For a band like Slayer that's went through so much for a band like Slayer, I've never thought in a million years I've ever seen a band Slayer who went through so many ups and downs in the band's tenure. If you guys don't know the rest of the story, earlier this year, their co-founder and one of the longest reigning guitarists, Jeff Hammer, who passed away this past year because he had a horrible disease. But there were talks after Jeff Hammer's death and him being in the honor at last year's Revolver Golden Gods uh, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and there were talks that Slayer was going to do a new album, first album of Jeff Cameron. Now, according to Loudword.com, that Slayer has a new song that they released, and for us fans, we get to download for free. And it may seem a bit weird for a band like Slayer that went through hell and back. They lost their good friend Jeff Cameron, who passed away, and now Slayer has released a new song for us fans for free. Oh, hopefully this new Slayer album that I've been reading turns out better. You want more of this new Slayer track? You're down for free. Loudword.com. Staying on top of Loudword.com. You guys should check out new music videos on the quote, I forget, but I won't forget you. New track from Adelphia's Way, Dog on a Leash. Also, Red Light King, Times Are Hard. Also, if you want really more depth on music, head over to Loudword.com. You can down to the bottom of the page, and you can check out the rock interviews with Rob Thomas, Ginger Fish, and John Five, Axel Cherries, Chris Roberts, and the Runaways, Cherry Curry, and Eva Ford, Suicide Silence, A-Year Media, Hawkins, Tom Guerrero Warrior, African Dustman, Ian Moody, and Chris Kayla, Pastime, Bill Kelly. Speaking of Mastodon, they have a brand new single coming out, plus a brand new album, and also Vince Sevenfold's Sinister Gates. Staying on top of that, speaking of Vince Sevenfold, yeah, earlier today I did a brand new drum cover of Avenged Sevenfold, most recent album, Nightmare, title track Nightmare, and Come Tomorrow. You guys are gonna see one of the best drum covers I have ever did. Avenged Sevenfold drum cover Nightmare. You'll see that tomorrow. As I was saying about Mastodon, Atlanta Progressive Metalist Mastodon have announced details of new album. Their first is one of those, The Hunter. The band's sixth album we would call One More Round the Sun. Will be released by Reprise Records. It was recorded with National Grammy Award-winning producer Nick Rasmussen. Before I continue, let's jump into a rock query of the day. For bands today or say that they release a new album every so often, every year, and it always comes out with a new album title. For the one I just read about Mastodon, One more round of the sun. One more round of the sun. I gotta say that's like a tongue twister. One more round of the sun. One more round of the sun. You say that album title 60,000 times, it'll be just like, huh? But yeah, Mastodon got a new album called One More Around the Sun. It's coming out on June 21st. Oh. Huh. If you guys didn't know the story about AC/DC and Malcolm Young, who has stroke and talks the band was calling quits and retirement and now and the whole hoopla. AC/DC frontman Brian Johnson, who is like a little car freak. According to BlackRose.net, AC/DC's Brian Johnson talks about Bentley renting plus Levons and new cars that rock clip. A new series hosted by AC/DC frontman Brian Johnson's Cars That Rock will air in the UK. Saturdays on Quest, preview channel 38. But the back-to-back production series, while Johnson has pursued his passion of cars, looking on into the history, meaning of fanatics and racing cars that rock. This series is a new Smashing Pumpkins album. Back in March, it was announced Smashing Pumpkins assigned our servers deal with BMG via Marshall's Music BMG. They'll issue two new Smashing Pumpkins albums in 2015. One was the Elegy, A Day for Night. The first single is expected to be released by the years, and Pumpkins Blue Corn says, if you want more story, BlackRose.net. Prawn. OMG, the official lyric video for the new Prawn song, Turnover, can be seen below. The track is singing with the band's latest album, Ruining Lives, which was released through Sledgehammer S3 in Scandinavia on April 23rd. In Germany, April 25th, the rest of the year, but April 28th, will be made available. Whew. Scorpions drummer James Kotak had trouble with law. According to the National, Scorpions drummer James Kotak will spend a month in Dubai, United Arab Emirates jail after he was convicted on Tuesday morning of assaulting Islam. The 51-year-old American music musician had probably consumed 5 glasses of wine on the April 3rd flight from Moscow to Dubai while traveling to Birmingham. Do you want more story? BlackRose.net. See, it's quite weird, or how should I word it? It's quite stupid how these artists of all these big bands, you will do something really stupid that can end your career. Speaking of there's fan-filled footage of entire Los Angeles concert of Black Sabbath. The fan-filled footage of Black Sabbath every 20th concert Hollywood Bowl, Los Angeles, California, can be seen below. The band said let's did War Pigs, Into the Void, Under the Sun, every day comes and goes, Soul Blind, AJ Reason, Black Sabbath, Behind, so and so. If you want to see the entire fan-filled video footage of Black Sabbath's concert in LA, BlackRose.net. Linkin Park Aside from the 2004 EP Collision Course, which collaborated with rapper Jay-Z, Linkin Park has worked on studio recordings of bars. According to Poster, that's supposed to change on a new album. The Hunting Party featured guest appearance from Rage Against the Machine's Tom Morello. We want more of the people that Linkin Park is collaborating on their new album, The Hunting Party. Firewolf.net. Sebastian Bach. Huh. It's like one thing it's another. He was recently interviewed and he said that I quote, "I don't like playing clubs." You want to read more story? Blabbermouth.net. And stay on top with the Sebastian Bach theme. He recently opened a can New Worms. Stay on top with the Sebastian Bach theme. He recently opened a can of worms once during an interview with Nikki Sixx of Motley Crue, because back in the day, Motley Crue has asked Sebastian Bach to be the new member of Motley Crue way back in the day, and Bach and Nikki Sixx, they were back and forth at each other, bickering about a whole new can of worms. So, hope you guys enjoy this Tuesday Live show. But before I let you guys go, I'm going to leave you guys with one of my favorite tracks. Try, I guess, with this is Puff Daddy with Jimmy Page. Come with me. Enjoy tonight's Tuesday Night Show.
That makes me love to the sheets. So far, as of now, dozens of people are reported killed, thousands of others injured. Civil defense stations are being set up throughout the island of Manhattan.
World Trade Center bombing. Hundreds of thousands of people have jammed the streets. Largest evacuation in the history of this city. And many people are not happy.
See what
So, hope you guys enjoyed this Tuesday Night Show. Coming up tomorrow, you guys are going to see another album review with the Trues plus Vincent Little John Carpenter.